Hello, Decentraland. Alan Howick here, and I am on a bit of a secret mission. Pretty secretive. I'm here at 60 minus 140 on a interesting scene called interactive text. I'll get to this later. But the real reason I am here is to, drum roll please, well, I'm working on badges. It is January 7th, 2026, and I am working on my Traveler badge. Just one of those things. It's silver and I want it to be gold. So, I've been working on this. I'm up to 986 Genesis City scenes explored out of 1,000. When I get to 1,000, I get the gold. Now, part of the reason I'm doing this is I think I might be, I don't know, I might be the only person that will have this. I have looked at other profiles, not in a creepy way, but, you know, well, getting my social butterfly diamond badge, well, you take a look at a lot of profiles. So yeah, trying to get the gold badge today. You know, as a side note, the Walkabout Wanderer badge, this one's a beast. I'm getting close. I'm at 514,093 steps walked into Decentraland. I need 600,000 for the gold. I need gold right across here. This will take a bit more time, and I have seen a handful of users have achieved gold. I don't know if I should mention names. There's 3 of you. If you're curious, ask in the comments below, and I may share this this insight. Anyways, okay, so what I'm doing here is I've been standing on this scene, interactive text, for, well, I think at least a minute now. Yeah, a couple minutes. So I'm gonna go on to the next one. This one's called New Scene. Okay. And so let's just go back here for 1 second. Brief profile badges, Traveler Silver. So I'm at 986. I need 14 more. That should be 1. Now let me get a piece of paper and a pen, because this will, I want to keep track here. The badges I find are a little whoopsie daisy. Okay. Paper and pen. Old fashioned, eh? And a creaky chair. So I need 14. I got 1 down. Now, okay, where the heck was I going with all this? I can't even remember. Well, you know, sometimes I will, while I'm waiting here. Okay, let me start the timer. I've already, you know, okay. So, the badges, it doesn't seem to pick up every single scene I spend a minute at. I'm not sure why. But you know, I figured, so this should take about 15 minutes, I'm hoping. So bear with me. Thank you. While I've been out here, I have been looking at a lot of different scenes, obviously. Close to 1,000 of them. And a lot of them are really bad. There's some that are cool. I mean, this one I'm staring at here. Interesting. So I've been at this one for almost a minute here. You know, so going around, I do start to wonder. One of the big questions in Decentraland is, what should we do with all these broken scenes? Okay, stop. I've been here a minute. Reset the stopwatch. Boom. On to the next scene. 2 down. What should we do with all the broken scenes? We do. What should be done? I have some ideas, it's probably a very contentious issue because of the nature of Decentraland and what it was supposed to be. Should we just be allowed to build a scene and walk away forever? The case could be made that yeah. But we've had this upgrade from the browser version to the client version. They upgraded the SDK from 6 to 7. Now a lot of the old scenes don't work. What should be done? And I bring this up because I think that they're a blight. Not all of them, but many of them are an eyesore in Decentraland. Okay, that was a minute. This is the SDK 7 avatar modifier scene. Okay. This is new. So, on to the next one. And this is a perfect example of what I've been thinking about. Now, is it me? And, everyone's going to have their own opinion on this. Would it be nicer if this reverted to the natural land around it? I think it would. I think it looks weird having this kind of chunk cut out with no purpose. This would look better just as natural land, in my opinion. So, can somebody revert this to, let's call it natural land? I don't know. Can the Foundation? Is there somebody that can basically revert this back? So this is the thing. I don't think you're destroying anyone's piece of art or anyone's hard work here. The scene's called Empty. It's a piece of grass. I could make this scene in about 30 seconds, start to finish. So my thought is, I'm just throwing it out there. You have somebody come to a scene like this, take a picture, you throw it in a folder called 60-136, which is the address of this land. Maybe there's information that the Foundation has, and you dump all this info into a folder, and you revert this to natural land. Okay, we've been here more than 1 minute. Good grief. So we'll go to the next. I try to do this in a straight line. I'm trying to graph it out and basically be efficient with the lands I do this on. Because the next level for the Traveler Badge is a monstrous 2,500 scenes. So I'm trying to do all these scenes in the same little block here. I've been kind of going up and down just this little section. Anyways, so what scenes should stay, which ones should go. So to me, this one it's an instant stay. Should this land, okay, the colliders doesn't work, or whatever. Somebody put a piece of art here. Somebody named it. And that's enough, in my opinion, to say, don't even touch this thing. This thing can stay here forever. If somebody made an effort and put an original piece of art here, named the land, and then walked away. Possibly. I don't know. Maybe this person's still active. So I'm just saying that this is the type of land I don't see any issue with it. Even if it's SDK 6, even if it's never touched again, this person deserves they're allowed to have it stay here. So we've been here a minute. Stop. Reset the stopwatch. I want to go in a straight line, but and I've got to keep count here. Is that the third one I've done? Whatever. I don't know. Third. So let's go to this one. This is the Planet VR. Okay, start the timer. Instant stay. Should this land be reverted back to natural land? No, it's there's somebody's named it, or no. I wish they didn't call it new scene. It's a popular name for scenes, I guess. But somebody came in here, Made a unique 3D model. Let's see what this thing looks like up top. And so I think, I don't have any issue with this scene just sitting here. Now, this building that I'm looking at here, now this is where I think there's more of a question. Should it stay or should it go? I need 1 more minute or 10 more seconds here on this land. I'm gonna mark it right now so don't forget. And when we get to this other land here, I know that this is probably boring for many people. But I'm hoping that in about 15-20 minutes I'm gonna live on video get my Traveler Gold badge. So let's restart the timer. And should this building be just deleted? I'm tempted to say yes. Now, it's not the worst building I've ever seen. It does have a functional staircase. You know what? Let me change the skybox here. Let's get some light to what we're doing. So, is this a glass wall? Yeah, okay. Yeah. So, should this building be deleted? I don't know. Now, I'm stuck in here. I can't get my camera out. Well, at least the guy's got working colliders. This one, I might just take and stay. It's not Z fighting. It's just, it gets a 0.5 out of 10 for design. But hey, somebody showed up and made this building and then walked away. Or, maybe they'll come back. But I'd say leave it. Let's go to the next one here. Now this scene. Stop, reset, start. Okay. In my opinion, should this scene, new scene. Again, great name. Should this just be deleted and reverted to natural land? I would say yes. Take a picture of it. This is 2 items. A stretched out wall and a ground texture. Done. If this person complains, shows up like, hey, I put a ground texture and a wall on my land 4 years ago. Where is it? You could just tell him to contact Alan Howick, and I'll rebuild it for him, in 5 minutes. I can even add a couple other, a tree or 2 if they want. But I mean, come on. I think this scene should just be reverted back to nature. And if this person shows up and has any issue, it's like, oh, hey, sorry, just a mistake was made. We've got a picture of your land. We have some metadata stored of what was on here. And click, click, click. Boom. Here you go. There's your ground texture and wall. And don't forget to rename your scene New Scene. Okay, sorry, I'm being a bit sassy, aren't I? But revert this to nature. Now, I've heard the idea, won't it look more empty without stuff like this? To me, it's quality over quantity. All right, let me stand here. So, this scene, should it be allowed to stay? I'd have to say yes. Done. It's like somebody showed up, they added some little things, they probably don't work anymore. Let's see. No, of course not. But they put a little building here with a little weird dude in it. And so if, I don't think that this is a blight or just, well, it's ugly. No offense. It's not ugly. It's just, it just feels old. And, these things don't work here. It's kind of pointless. But somebody took the time to make this. I think it can stay. And not that I'm the judge or anything, but if there's a group of us saying, should this stay or should it go? I say, well, we got to leave it. You know, somebody put some effort into this. Whoop! Oh darn! Okay, I was over a minute. This scene though, like no, we can rebuild this in 10 seconds if somebody is upset. Just put this back to nature. Anyways, so let's go to the next building here. Stop, reset, start. What am I up to here? I keep forgetting to write these down. I think I'm at 8. Now let's just see if these things are even. Would be the term tabulating? Oops, sorry, wrong thing. Badges were badges. View profile. They're buried deep here. Badges. Okay, it's only registered 1 so far. Little disappointing. Little unnerving. This video is going to be longer than it needs to be. I need 13 more. I started at 986, didn't I? Let me write that down. Okay, so this building. Let's start the clock. This one can stay. Done. It's called the Nuance Exhibition 0.6. This is an original scene. Somebody made the effort to build it. It is broken. It's... What the hell's going on here? It's a piece of crap. No, maybe they're just using glass floors. I don't know. Okay, I think they're just using glass floors, maybe. Let's go to the roof here and we can jump off it. Yeah, I mean, I don't think you can delete this place here. So, you know, so far, what have I said? There's maybe like 2 out of 6 qualify as just delete it. I think something like that. But I think what needs to be done needs to be done. Yeah, that one looks cool from up here. Oh, I can't jump out of here. How dare you? No. Okay, well, that's good. At least I can... Oh my god, how do I get out of this? What the heck's going on? This building sucks. I'm sorry. Whoever made the Nuance Exhibition, obviously they didn't even get up to, 1.0, so who knows? Maybe they had other things planned. Okay, so this unknown place, I would like for a lot of the crappy buildings to be turned back into unknown places. All right, let's check out this place here. Empty scene, eh? I don't believe you. What the heck? So, should this scene... Okay, we'll start the timer here. Stop, reset, start. Let's go. Should this scene... I'm just going to say, okay, it stays. Somebody put a giant arrow. They put a stupid, whiny staircase. As high as they could go. Alright, and you know what? While I'm here, I'll freaking go up it. I'm not the only person that thinks this, but like oh god, no. You know what? I lean towards delete this freaking scene. Oh my god. Decentraland. We'll go first person, so at least I don't want to get sick here as I... Oh, do you think I can... Oh, I'm leaning towards voting, like, just delete the scene. Sorry, it's a bunch of spiral staircases, easy to slap in here. An arrow, and yeah, gone. I vote gone. Can I stand on this thing? Oh. Still delete it. Now this one next to me, let me restart the timer here. Oh. It's the Sci-Fam cube. Definitely a stay. I have no issue with this. It's a multicolored cube. Not even sure if I can get into it. But somebody put it here. Somebody named their scene. It stays. At least that's my... there's a million ways... Well, not a million, but there's a bunch of ways you could look at doing this. I think the absolutist might say... Absolutist? No, that's the... on one end of this spectrum, you could say, well, don't delete any scenes anywhere, ever. That's it. Unless they break the terms of service. And on the other side of that is, like, just delete anything that's crap that hasn't been touched in a year, I don't know. I think this is actually something that really bothers me a lot, to be honest, is the aesthetics, the aesthetic nature of the broken buildings. All right, I'll stop here. Let me reset the clock. We're gonna go to this one. Again, it's a no question. Don't delete it. The Riyadh Bank set up a building here. It looks like it's unique. It looks like they actually put some effort into it. So this is like, no, stay. Even if it hasn't been updated, even if it doesn't work properly, press to go up. Come on, work for me. Oh. No. But who can blame them? So that's a weird. Something's pierced through their ceiling, but maybe that's a style I'm just not up to date with. Yeah, this bank can stay. Somebody built that, and put it here. That's different than, let's say, the scene that I'm looking at right now. We're almost at a minute. You know, I've done like at least 10 here, and it's only showing. Okay, so let's go to this scene here. Empty. The scene called Empty. Another empty scene. You know, is this okay? Builder. These are two different scenes. So this one, bye-bye. Delete it. Take a picture of it, and you know, like you do this. You go like, okay, we're gonna take a picture from up here, nice and high, from a few different angles. Click, click. We know exactly what's been put here. Click, 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 click. Yeah. We've got some metadata. We dump this all into a folder with the information of the, you know, the landowner wallet address currently, or whatever, or, you know, and then you just revert this, ba-boom, to unknown place. Raw land. Excuse me. That would be my preference, or my suggestion. So I call this like the low-hanging fruit. Boy, I'm really rambling. Like, who the hell's going to be listening to this after, I don't know, how long is this? This is already 22 minutes long. Okay, so now I'm on empty land. Stop, reset this clock, done. I need to be here 1 minute. This one, revert it, done. No, but somebody put this here. No, it's just a ground texture. That's it, done, click, okay. It can be reassembled in the blink of an eye. Should someone be upset? And no one will be. No one's going to show up. And if they do show up and they go, hey, where did my grass go? You say, that scoundrel Alan Howick just pestered us until we had to delete your grass. That will never happen. All right, okay, deep breath. Deep breath here. 15 more seconds on this land. Let's see what we're at. Whoever's watching this, you guys are great. You gals are great. Ooh, 990. Okay, I'm 10 away. I've been putting this off for a while. I got up to like 985. I don't know, like a couple weeks ago, but I've had a bad tooth, and it's just giving me a headache, and oh, poor baby, eh? Okay, stop. Let's go to the next land. Here we go. The most boring. You know, look at this place. Cool. Let's start this. This timer, the Mitch Gallery. Mish. It's got a name. This place can stay. I don't even care if it's broken. Let's just see what, I mean, it's... Alright. Oh my god, Decentraland. You gotta work on these, like, the bouncing around. It's so... God, is this janky to find? I like this little, this porch. This is cool. This is cool. Okay. Whoa. Oh. Mish, you've outdone yourself. Well done. You know... Oops. Oh. Ooh. Okay. Well, we got another 20 seconds to kill here. Can Alan Howick get to the roof? Oh, yeah. Okay. Oh, there's even a little... Oh, where are we going? Oh my gosh, a door to nowhere. You know... Click, click. So... Yeah. This place can stay. Well done, Mish Galleries. Mish. Oh, and the root. That's beautiful. Okay, been here a minute. Where are we going next? You see, I gotta be careful because I start like forgetting where I am. What is this place? Oh. Alright, new place. I'm worried I've been here before. Anyways, okay, so, where were we? This place can stay. I don't know, somebody made this, it's kind of, it's not bad, it's functional. No Z fighting. In Canada we call that Z fighting, but just kidding. So, geez, should I pause this video and get a few extras done? Should I just keep rambling here? I guess I can just cut this out later. So, those are my ideas about how to start, picking off some, what I'm suggesting might clear up, I don't know, 5 to 10% of the broken, useless scenes. We haven't even come across the scenes that really drive me nuts. Oh, I think I see one. I see one in the distance. I see a number of them. Excellent. Okay. Again, interactive text scene. Let's all promise to name our scene something other than, new scene 1 or, well, okay, here, I'll start the timer on this one, recess start. Now, I am as bad as anyone for this. I have a land up here called, it's the worst name ever. It's old Alana Howick's estate, ... I don't know what numbers were. Rovey. Oh, God, don't get me started about Rovey. Close that up. Okay. So I'm guilty as charged, Now, this scene I'm standing on. Ooh. In my face, it does have a name. Life Looks Best Music. Let's see here, scenes options. What is this stuff? Copy link? I didn't even see. What? Okay. So, let's go in here. I gotta say that okay, alright, while we're here, please, somebody, please fix this map. What is going on here? There's just this, like, I know, do you have to hand, correct it all, or, like, I don't know, but this road here, the bottom, please, it's the little things that, that can turn you off, where it's like, what, this looks like it's in shambles. Maybe people say, like, who even cares? It's not like I'm going around the map looking for places, but I think if this was a functional map, maybe you could. While I'm in here, oh my God. There's a lot of things that could be better about this map, I think. Favorites, let's see here. So these are my favorites. Now, if you go to all, I have a feeling this is still showing, am I wrong? Web browser version statistics. You know what? I could be wrong. Maybe they fixed this. Anyways, let me get out of this map. This is the point here. You got, at least fix Decentraland. At least fix this stuff here, please. Okay, moving on. So this scene here, I've been here 2.5 minutes. I got to move to the next one. It's got a name. The chairs are decently arranged. The scene is almost believable. A little treasure, some palm trees, and a little boat. Okay, you know what? I'll say leave it. I'm skipping this one, even though, it's for sale. This just has to stay. I feel like I've been on this one before. I've said that before. But, it's these for sale signs are tacky, but I don't know. It's a bit... I feel a bit of nostalgia for them. Dan on Discord. I hope you're doing well, Dan. I see that this building is still for sale. Well, I'm gonna stay here for 40 more seconds. Let's just go in here. Remember when the Bored Ape Yacht Club was really rocking? I never bought one. I never bought one. If I did, I don't know, there's a good chance I wouldn't be making this video. This video. Another 17 seconds here. Well, yeah, this building can stay. Of course it can stay. What am I... Just pointing out the obvious in this case, okay? I'm sorry. Let's get out of here. Now, you know, again, this scene right here, this green square, reverted to nature. Make it consistent. Either there's a building on it, some kind of scene, or it's nature. Alright, let's keep moving on here. Stop, reset, start. Now, okay, now, I know, I'm 30 minutes into this. Who made these scenes? I'm genuinely curious. I'm being a bit silly. I'm not upset or anything, but like, who made these? Why are there so many of these scenes scattered around? Is this some sort of like 2018, 2019 era? Like, hey, we're going to send you 10 mana tokens if you throw something, anything on your scene. They went into the builder and threw a bunch of junk on a scene, and there you go. Because there's so many scenes like this. I mean, it looks like it's 2025. This looks like a kid made it. What is this stuff? Who am I to judge, eh? Like, oh, have I been here for a minute yet? Oh, this timer didn't start. Okay, so who made these scenes? Honest question. If you know, I'd love to know. Please let me know in the comments below. Who made this scene? There's so many of these scattered around. I mean, I'm looking at another one here. Can't leave the scene, of course, until been here for a minute. This one's a bit different. Oh, the Z fighting just drives me nuts. Like this, who made this? We're gonna go and visit this. There's a fucking, excuse my language, an upside down dead shark and a really script chicken. Okay, you know what? This scene can stay. Hell, what am I saying? But this one I'm on, I don't know. Like, just take a picture of it. These are all generic assets in the what is now Creator Hub. You know, a dev could slap this together in like 2 minutes. Well, okay, maybe 5. The wait. Creator Hub can work at times. Okay, I've been here a minute. Thank God. All right, so this scene, wow. You know, unfortunately, they call it new scene. If they called it, you know, it was called market. Fish and chicken market by the sea. Like, okay, fine, you know, like, I think it's an instant stay. I actually, this is an instant stay to me. It doesn't have to go. It's terrible. It's ugly. It's ridiculous. But it looks like somebody put this together. You can stand on the damn roof. The colliders work. All right. New scene at 58-131 will basically be here forever. That's my guess. I don't know. Okay, so let's check again here. This is the worst Decentraland video ever. But you know what? You set the bar low. 990? Come on. No. I might have to pause this video, but then I need to edit it. Oh, the horrors. The horrors. Alright, you know what? We're just going to keep going. I don't even care. I don't think anyone's even going to watch this darn thing. And, you know, whoever does, leave a comment, and I'll send you something. You know, a wherebarrel or, you know, a few mana or something, like, as a thank you. Okay, so let's... This is Nueva Escena. Again, sorry, delete it, revert it to nature. Done. This one should count, though, so I will stay here. I have forgot to write down how many I've been to. I feel like I've been at, like, I don't know, 15 now, at least, probably. So what other Okay, let me just stop here. Let's kind of take a step back. Main goal here is to get my gold traveler badge, and while I'm doing this, I am ranting and raving about what to do with all the junk scenes in Decentraland. I have a feeling there's some people that do not care, or they're not bothered by these one bit. Don't even think about them. I happen to do. I do like running around Decentraland for some reason. Just sort of running around, seeing what's up. Have I been here yet? See, I've been in this area, but it was a while ago. I've had my tooth problem. I kind of lost track. And all right, maybe that's what's going on. Stop, reset, start. This scene's annoying because I can't get into it, so I'm kind of stuck here on the outside. I don't want to step off of it. This is the TCN Draft 5. Okay, they were getting somewhere. But, again, the scene I'm looking at right here. Gotta go. Bye-bye. Bye-bye, grass. Huh. Oh, I hope this minute goes by quickly. I don't want to leave it. I'm stuck in this little spot here. Oh, God. Well, maybe I'll let's have a seat. Let's smoke a marijuana cigarette. Let's just take a step back here. Ooh, BTC. What do we got here? Mana. TRX. We got Tron, Bitcoin, ETH, Binance, USDT, eh? Tether. Okay, I've been here for a minute, thank God. Okay, we're gonna... I don't think I've been into this one yet, so... I can't... Can I not... Wait, I have been in here. Oh my God, where am I going? Okay. You know what? I'm running away. I'm running away from this zone. We were here earlier. I think I got kind of curled back. I don't think I've been... This is new. Okay, we're gonna stand here for a sec. Now... Stop. Reset. Start. View profile. Let's see here. Have I 990? What's going on? Wait. Is this turning into a nightmare? Where maybe I should run really far away. Well, I've already spent 15 seconds here. I've already committed. Let's add a little line here. Now sometimes these will kind of pop up in bunches. Where it'll be static. Like the number won't move, and then suddenly it'll jump by like 5. So I hope that's the case here. Oh, the most boring video ever. Now, to be honest, I'm not as impressed with this badge here, the Walkabout Wanderer, as the Traveler Silver. Traveler Silver. The soon-to-be Traveler Gold badge. Another thing I'd say, I doubt the devs are listening. The devs, hey devs, are you listening? Have you put up with 40 minutes of, well, bullcrap? I don't think that this Emotionista freaking badge works. I don't know. I feel like I've been stuck at this number forever. I've used credits. I've bought new ones. Bought old ones. It doesn't move. It's driving me nuts. Is there anyone that has a couple unique wearables they would lend me, just so I can get this unique unicorn badge, and I'll send them right back to you? Be super awesome. Thank you. This event enthusiast badge is not... I don't know. I mean, this number does not move. It creeps up, but... okay, I've been here long enough. All right, I'm going to run... You know what's funny? I know this place here. Well, look at this. We've got Pink Oasis. Okay, so we're gonna... This scene, it's gotta go. Just kidding, just kidding. No, this is, a 100% stay. Of course, I'm pointing out the obvious, in case there is any question. Let's go and hang out here at the interactive text scene. Stop, reset, start. I'm gonna do a quick check. View profile. Go over my badge is. Let's see, is it 990? Why is it stuck? God help me. I'm gonna run out of disk space. Oh my god. Okay. Have I been to all these I don't know. So this is another scene. I vote. Get rid of it. Whoever made it. Sorry. Tough luck. Delete. Oh, you want it back? Click, click. Drop a couple rocks, little pools, a couple trees. There you go, sir. There's your land back. Your scene back. No, just put this back to land. There's no name to it. Even if it was called Joe's Hangout. Okay, Joe's Hangout. This was his dream hangout. A pool, a couple trees, and a rock. 2 rocks. Fine. Joe's Hangout. But it's not. They didn't even name, you know, like, I think this was just plunked here randomly by some random force of chaos. Alright, sorry. Okay, we've been here a minute. Go to the next one. I hope this is, well, you know, this is another, like, borderline one. It stays. 22 Ventures Inc. Alright, it's got a name. It sucks. Sorry. But, you know, I guess I get to say now, what is this that I'm looking at? What is this monstrosity? Look at that. Should I cheat here? And yeah, why spend... Oh, you know, that's an annoying thing where you go into camera mode and it goes through the wall. Behind you? Look at this place. Alright, sorry. Alright. You know, like, if Decentraland was full of places like this, even if they're half broken, it'd be kind of cool. But it's places like this. Like, come on, no, goodbye. We're gonna visit there next in 10 seconds, and I can crap all over that one for a second. But okay, so we gotta stay here. We're done. Yeah, unfortunately, that one has to stay. Somebody named the scene and put something semi-original. This one here can go completely. Oh my god, do I have to spend... I've spent a minute here. This is terrible. Gallery. You know, that's kind of funny. Let's have a seat. I should have a commercial here or something. You know? This episode of Alan Wastes Everyone's Time is brought to you by the Wear-A-Barrel. God. I'm speechless. So, what else can I talk about? I gotta talk about some other stuff, I guess. This, you know, look at this great scene. Hillshire Farm. I've been here before. See, doesn't that nature look nice? Some people seem opposed to nature. I think it's like nature's where it starts. Alright, thank God a minute's done. You know, it's like a pack of batteries. Here, hold on. Satoshi HQ, you know, I've probably been here before, so this won't count. I'm sure I've... What the heck? See, this scene gets to stay. Does it work? No. Does it, you know, like... I have this terrible feeling. I've been on this scene before, so it won't count. Let's see if it's even moving. This is the worst ever. 991. Oh. I mean, I might have to take a break here. I guess I'm going to have to cut a bunch of this shit out. Okay. What else is there to talk about in Decentraland? I mean... Just imagine the Jeopardy theme song playing now, gently in the background. What should I talk about? I think I've been here a minute. I forgot to reset the timer. Where? Okay, I've got to go. I got to find some stuff that I don't think I've been. I have a feeling I've been in that building. Have I been in here before? Probably not. Why would anyone go in here? Alright, reset the freaking timer. Start. Here we go. I'm going to take a break soon. This is like 45 minutes of this. I'm like listening to myself talk. I'm just talking. What is going on with the scene? Okay, instant deletion. Yeah, this scene goes. I don't care. You shouldn't have people walk onto the scene and then have to deal with this. Like, sorry, take some pictures, save the metadata. New scene, 71 minus 132. Deleted. I definitely need a break. Okay, I'm gonna pause the video here in a sec. Oh my god, I'm not even moving because it's gonna make me crazy. I mean, one of the big issues that Decentraland has is the colliders. I don't know if, like, I'm not a gamer. I'm not like a metaverse expert. I only know Decentraland, but this is a broken scene. Let me leave here. Okay, you know what, these benches, for the first time ever, this bench is gonna come in handy, and I'm gonna have a seat. Where's my, and I'm gonna take a quick break. Alright, well, why can't, there we go. Well, this might have to be a two-parter. This is ridiculous. Quick update here. I seem to be stuck at 991. Oh, God. So, break's over. I gotta find a new area or something that I'm sure I haven't been through. Okay, we're gonna go through this row here of stuff. Alright, can't imagine I've stood around on these scenes. Sorry, there's a marijuana cigarette in my mouth here. I don't think I've spent a minute on this scene. So let's hang out here at, well, would you look at that? The pictures are backwards. Anyway, sorry. I just want this gold badge. That's why I'm here. It's not to just ramble on. I want to capture it. These numbers could move fast. Okay, let me get my timer going. I know it's timer start. Decentraland. You know, why am I doing this? You know, during my little break here, I was just thinking, you know, why am I doing this? Why am I in Decentraland trying to get my Traveler Gold badge? Well, I was thinking, like, am I trying to get as far away from reality as possible? Like, burying myself into the deepest corner of a totally, well, to some degree, obscure metaverse? I mean, maybe. Maybe that's what I'm doing. I don't know. I like challenges. You know, I'm just talking, killing time. Okay, here we'll go to the. This place can stay. Somebody made a building. They called it DCL scene. I don't know. I feel like they just changed the default scene name over the years. Sometimes it was empty scene. Sometimes it was DCL. I don't know. Somebody probably called this DCL scene. Okay. Anyways, can I? Oh, okay. Let's hang out in here. This place is cool. DCL. Okay. Let's start the timer again. This place can stay. I already know that. I think I've been to a place that's exactly like this. In another place, though, I think. Yeah, I haven't been here before. Alright, so, here I am in Decentraland. You know what? Oops. Let's get that coffee going again. You know what? I could go with the Slurpee. I do wonder if, when you go into camera mode, if the grid should be down. Just a little side thing. And please let me take more pictures. Well, I gotta delete a bunch. I'm stuck. 500's a lot, I guess, but that's going on over like 5 years. I've been deleting ones. I don't want to delete them because I don't know if I can re-add them to the, let's say the, here's my gallery here. I don't take pictures anymore because they're all like, look at these guys. Hey, OAO. I don't even know. I don't have the brain power to go through all these, you know? Oh yeah, there's some kind of contest, I think, that I needed to send this to. Just too much going on. Okay. Camera. Rant done. I've been here a minute. Camera mode. I think it maybe should go to just click. I know. There's a reason why all this is here. Because if it was just here, some people wouldn't know what they're doing. But I find it annoying that I have to turn the UI off. Okay. Whining done. Haha. Next place. Please, God. Wait, I can't get out of here? Alright, you know what? I'm just gonna stand in the middle of the Masonic land. Like, what's going on with this plot here? God, this is terrible. Start my timer. That's really unfortunate, you know? And I'm not going to step on it because it'd kill my 1 minute. This is the plain chess floor. Fair enough. And let's get ready. In 40 seconds I'm going to enter this building, which is like, oof. This building is like, my initial feeling here is delete it. It is so ugly. It's so broken. The Z fighting, I think, is just a bad look. Here I am talking. I mean, I guess I gotta kill all this time. I swear. I just want to be. I don't want to stop filming and then suddenly like, oh hey, it just registered your the scenes you've been on. 994. Oh, please, God. We're getting there. You can probably hear the fans of my computer firing up. Alright, I've been on the plain chess floor for a minute now. I'd like to give it a few extra seconds. Okay, here we go. Wow, this scene. VIP gallery. Sure. I'm not... I've made scenes like this in the past, trust me. You know, when I first got into Decentraland, I made a whole bunch of crappy scenes. This one probably never worked to begin with, though, really. You can just tell here. You know... get rid of this wheel, too, please. I mean, this is the worst Decentraland video. Just a guy complaining about stuff. I don't know. I'm complaining to stall until I get my Traveler Gold badge. Okay, and then I'll shut my yap and mellow out. But this scene needs to be deleted. Take a picture of it. You know, if the guy complains or the gal complains, just say, hey, look, pick from a template. We got all these new freaking builds. Just, you know, talk to Alan Howick. He'll build you something. At least it won't be great, but it won't be Z fighting. It won't be driving Alan Howick crazy. I am referring to myself in the third person. Like, get me out of here. Just let me out of this building. Why did I even bother going up the stairs? Why did I torture myself? Okay. Alright, deep breaths, Alan. Shh. On to the next one. Oh my god, let me out of this place. Yeah, delete it. Gone. I don't... Oh, here we go. Okay, this scene. Delete it. I already know. Like, just please. Well, take some pictures of it. Throw it into the folder. And delete it. Well... But if somebody said, no, somebody made this... It's It's not their fault that the teleporter they set up is broken now. I'd say fine and just move on, you know? But this next one, who made these places? You know? Alright. Have I been here a minute? I forgot to restart the timer. Good grief. Okay. You know, a quick thing on the moats. I noticed if you hold B and the number and kind of quickly... Oh! Poor little guy. You know, you don't have the wheels show up if you do it quickly. But can we just have the numbers back? Or is there a special plan for the numbers where you can just hit 1, 2, 3, 4? Or like, I don't know, shift in the number to kick in the emote rather than having to... I guess that's what this B is meant to be. But it would be easier, I think, if you could just hit the number. Okay, we've been here a minute. God help us all. Okay, this place. Oh, just delete it. Estate. Alright, start the timer. Reset. Start. Okay. Most boring video ever about, you know, 99.9% of people. Oh my god, I'm getting really close. I gotta keep it together here. 4 away. I'd just delete this building. I gotta spend 40 more seconds in here, and it's gonna be like the longest 40 seconds of, well, not my life, but certainly the last week or two. I see my next target ahead. Some more killer scenes. I'm not against more of this contiguous nature and watching new builds pop out of it. I know I've said this before. I'm just, you know, struggling to find stuff to talk about. We could talk about a lot of stuff. I usually do these videos with Pepe God, but I didn't want to drag anyone around for this horror show of like what, you know, like standing on terrible scenes for a minute, waiting. Okay, hey, you know what? Clyde's breath work. Well, isn't this a treat? Okay, this scene can stay. Done. I'm gonna... Let's take a moment. See, this scene's fine. It should, you know... It's like the... it might be the best scene I've come... I've been to this whole time. Okay, see you, Clyde. I'll try to be there. Probably can't hear me over this music. Oh my god, hold on. Let's bring this down. We'll see you at a breathwork session soon, Clyde. But till then, we're going to hang out for a minute at the Talentum. Beyond the human talent that your company requires. You know, modern business jargon kind of makes me want to retch. Sorry, Talentum. Nice little Game Boy. Okay, what am I talking about now? This scene gets to stay. They named it. They put down a logo. They built some walls. Done. Unfortunately, I think we're stuck with them. Okay, what else? Just so you guys know, anyone that's like sticks around till the end, I think I'm gonna give like a secret password or something. And if you do, I'll send you like something to ease the pain of having to watch all this. What is this? Okay, well, you're so mad. Let me close this. Let me get this C out of here. Let's go to this and close it. Okay, that's cleaner. Okay, I've been here a minute. Holy crap, we're getting super close, folks. This scene. Nueva escena. Hola. Nueva escena. Reset. Start. Un minuto. Aquí. Amigo. Por favor. Yo quiero un café con leche y... What is it? El Zucra? I don't know. Leche solo es bueno. Gracias. Muchas gracias. What am I... Okay, I really should delete that. I kind of, like, as a little side project, I'm trying to learn a little bit of Spanish. So that was me doing the... Make me sound like a total idiot. I apologize to all Spanish speakers. I honestly, sincerely, and lo siento. I've been here a minute. Thank God. We're going to the construction site. Now this is classic. Whose scene is this? This has got to go. Who put these scenes up? Yeah, that's like nice textured wood and stuff, but you know, come on. I am running out of things to say. I mean, come on. 998. Oh my God, it's gonna happen soon. Oh my God. I had to admit I like running around in circles once in a while. You know, for the longest time, if I wasn't talking, what I would do is I would run on these scenes as I... Oh, look at this. Come on. This is a bad example, but any empty square one, I would run around to work on my my Wanderer badge. I've been here a minute, almost. Oh my God, we're getting so close. Oh my God, this is exciting. Maybe not to you, but it is to me. I've been here a minute. Let's go into this place. Can I get in here? Your place sucks. I feel like there's a lot of buildings that feel like they've been dumped onto, like, you know, dozens of different parcels all over the map. Like, I feel like I've been in this building before. Maybe I have. I don't know. 50 more seconds in this building, and we're getting real close, folks. I don't know if it's gonna be some kind of like little noise or some sort of like hooray, or what am I at now? 999. Oh my God. Thank God. You know, technically, once I'm done this building, I mean, I'm guaranteed it. They're backed up. I'm already over 1,000, but it just hasn't registered yet. You know that. My back's to the camera. I'm sorry. Here we go. Well, yeah, here I am. All right. I need to be here for another 5 seconds. I think I'm gonna go and sit. I'm gonna go hang out in the wilderness here. Okay. And show you why I think it's awesome and why we should revert it to it. All right, I'm gonna stop that timer, reset it. Here we go. We are... You know what? It's this nice... It's all called Unknown Place. And I think it's really nice. You know, should I find a good chunk here? Oh, the map's wrong. There's stuff here that isn't on the map. Oh, no. No, I'm wrong. I think it looks nice. All together like this. So I'm gonna stand right here, straight, hopefully, and I'm gonna wait. I'm waiting here. I'm waiting for the badge to kick in. 999. Should I get an emote ready? Yeah, I should. We're gonna get the. I think we can replace the kiss with, here we go. Better not miss it. Confetti. Okay. Like, I'm thinking some kind of little, whoops, UI will, like, pop up like, hey, you got the badge. Congrats. Wait. My profile's blank. What's happening? I'm gonna preemptively freaking... Oh, why can I not hear it? Alright. The worst video content ever. You know, I'm okay with that. I like obscure things. What's happening? Why are we stuck at $9.99? Let's go, folks. Come on. Let's see it. I mean, okay. It should happen any moment now. Let's have a cup of coffee. Take a moment here. Thank you. If you're actually still watching this, wow. I'm telling you, thank you. And sorry. Sorry that I put you through this. Come on. Let's just hit 1,000 and then we can wrap this up. Please. Where is my 1,000th? Come on. Notifications. No. Anything? Come on. I don't want to go in and check because I think I want to see it. So, you know, I think this is gonna happen any second here. So, if you want me to make more YouTube videos, like and subscribe. I gotta be honest, people. I shouldn't have said that. I was like mocking it without making it clear that I was mocking it. But you should subscribe. I would like to hear in the comments if you know anyone that has the gold traveler badge. Let me know, and I will humbly apologize. And you know, admit that I did not finish it first. Oh, should I check? If I okay, I gotta do this real quick. Click, click. Come on. $9.99. Why am I stuck at $9.99? You know, nothing's ever... Excuse me. Nothing's ever freaking easy in Decentraland, eh? Can't go into camera mode either because I'm waiting for some kind of glowing hooray. So I want to see mana tokens falling from the sky. Congratulations, Alan Howick. You're the first weirdo to spend a minute on 1,000 different parcels. No, not yet. Come on. Let's... This is like time is going backwards now. What do we got out here? I'll distract myself. What is this? Huh. That's a weird intersection. I've been here before. I've been almost everywhere. I think. Of course, there's still always new places to find. No matter how many times you run around this map, there's always new things. Dead silence. If I do this... Okay, I gotta do quick. I don't want to miss some kind of... 999, I'm stuck! Okay, I gotta go visit one more place, I guess. And just to, like, push... What is this place? Wait, I can't... So live here. Okay, I don't think I've been on this scene before. So let's just stand here. Start the timer. Let's guarantee this. Let's take a little nap. Oh! Hey, yeah. It happened. That, you know, I waited so long for that. Aww. And why am I not hearing? Why am I not hearing my clapping? Okay. Wait. You know what? Doesn't matter. I'm sorry. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Ho, ho, ho. The Traveler Gold. You know, I might be the first person to ever get this. I might be. I doubt it. There's got to be somebody that's pulled this off before me. It's over. Now I can go back to normal, non-reality life. And, you know, like here, do you think this cat has a collider? It better have a collider. Yeah, it has a collider. All right. I can't believe I'm not hearing my stupid freaking emote. Why is... It's a great sound effect that usually goes with it. All right. This has gone on long enough. Alan Howick here. New member of the Traveler Gold Club. Step up, suckers. It's a lonely club right now. All right. I'm just gonna end this. You know, why does that window keep popping up and ruining my shot? This great shot I got here. Well, let's just get some movement going. Okay, thank you for watching. You're a special person if you made it this far. I mean it. Like, special as in unique. Good luck, everyone. I hope 2026 is awesome for all of you. I hope it's awesome for me. I hope it's awesome for Decentraland. And I hope it's awesome for the whole world. On that note, thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video. Take it easy. You know, I wanted to make a quick addendum to the video. Here I am standing out in the wilderness. There's something in the background over here. Wait, why can't I? Oh, yeah. And I like it. I think it's nice to wander through the forest. The real reason I want to make this addendum is if you made it this far, God, message me with either in the comments or better yet, like in Discord and Twitter. Where is Alan? Just send me that. Where is Alan? And I will send you some wearables and maybe an emote as a thank you for coming along this journey. I wanted to add that I really do love Decentraland. It's a very weird place, so if you think I'm crapping on it, I am teasing it. So yeah, and I'm proud to possibly be the first Traveler Gold badge holder in Decentraland. Please do subscribe and like the video. Only so that it incentivizes me to make more time capsules of Decentraland. You know, I consider this a grain of sand in the universe of novelty. Or a novel thing. Whatever. That's dumb. Anyways, thanks again for watching. Message me, say where is Alan, and I'll send you some stuff. Have a great day.